I know there's somebody that agrees with me on how Frost and Fire is dog poop for Finn's character, because that isn't even Finn's character. He has never manipulated a single person like that, besides that one time, of which the reason why doesn't even seem Finn at all. Like, who hired these writers, guys? Tell me exactly who. And from the clips I watched on YouTube, I did hear Finn's voice actor not sounding too happy about this. I mean, I didn't hear like him say actually stuff about how he felt about it, but I heard in the frickin' voice, he was not happy about that. If there's anything I know, it's that. How did... Can I pick trash? Pick up the trash. What's with treasure today? But yeah, that did not seem natural. And if you might be asking me why, you might not be somebody who deserves to know. But yeah, I have an idea that could replace that, and it could change the entire timeline, yes. But definitely for the better, in my eyes at least. Basically the idea is that Finn goes to some random place and finds some... Okay, you know the Great Crater from the Great Mushroom War that got there because of that, I do believe that's why the crater in Ooh is there. It's kind of so or like, I know the land is called Ooh, but like, is that the name of the planet now, or is it still Earth? I don't know. Oh, there's a place where, yeah, this is a great... Oh no, wrong place. Get her, idiot. But yeah, I guess the Fire Kingdom is the best place to go for this. But basically, Finn goes to the Great Crater in the Earth or something, and finds a building that looks like... Dog, what the Anyways, Finn finds a building that looks like a skyscraper of our time. And basically, he finds an object in there. After failing and taking a long time to find it, he finds the picture. But then... Am I not allowed to go here? Okay. But yeah. He finds an object called the Ancient Elemental Bypass, which basically would allow him to, make contact with the one who was in here for so long. AKA FP. AKA Fire Princess. This episode would replace Frost and Fire and fix his freaking character for that episode, because, as I said before, that was not Finn. That idiot made by the writers deserves... Oh, hold up, let me show you what he deserves. I'll give you, like, a whole thing of it. So, this is from his what Finn deserves is, I can actually die in the lava? Darn. But yeah, that version of Finn that the writers made, like, for that episode, of which isn't actually freaking Finn. Yeah, he deserves this. Yeah. Anyways. Cool. Um, but yeah. Isn't this a volcano? And I, like... Okay, what is that? Dog. Okay. Does that look like... Okay, that's a glitch. Where you go, I go. What you eat, I eat. I went at E went out at E Yeah, I feel like water's a little bit out of place for that, but okay. Oh man, I can't get to the sand. Oh. There's a Isaac drift and I cannot see that very well. Did I get to the episode where this is the thing yet? I thought there was glass there. What the hell? Is this part of the episode where we find out what humans are? Because, well, we know what humans are. Yeah. But, like, dog, what the hell? If you're wondering what the game name is, Adventure Time, Land of Ooh. I don't know if like 72 people have used that name for their Adventure Time game, but I just searched Adventure Time and it was like one of the first things, so. Yeah, like, what are these cages for, dude? And I think those were the player where he was. Or what is... What is a clapping for? What is a clapping for? So, I don't know, but I think that's something that makes sense in the Candy Kingdom. Or something. Hold up. I don't remember watching that episode, but I do. Like, not recently, but when I was small child. And not 13-year-old. Give me the freaking chocolate. I forget about the giant black void in the sky. Why does it seem like it's getting closer? Okay, can I enter this building though? Is the real question. Yes, it seems that I can. Let me in. And just so you know, I am literally just exploring. Okay, how did I not realize that would bring me into a circle? Why is the door locked? Why is that door locked? But yeah, the Great Elemental Bypass can have him bypass the fact that he would get legitimately cooked. Finn trying to hug Flame Princess. Because, well, we just don't want him getting cooked by Flame Princess. AKA the rightful love of his life. And yes, I am a very big freaking shipper of this. Because I just love the ship. Now I haven't gotten to the episode where it happens, but I know it happens. And I don't like that. And I heard the voice through some YouTube clips of Finn in the episode. And yeah, that was not Finn. Like, it was Finn, and it was his voice actor. But no. The death sound is Finn's screech. Hell yeah. Also, anybody who sees this, share this to a friend who's an animator, or share it to somebody who knows. Okay, so which character? Also, if we can't find a good voice for Finn, for the stuff, for the voice act, I'll do it. Like, if we can't find a good voice actor, and yes, I mean we, for the comic dub or full-blown animation, then I'll try. I'll try. It's my plan after all. But yeah, that's about the basics of the video, like episode that I'm trying to make or whatever. Sound good? Now some idiot, some full-blown idiot who I know doesn't have a mom or a father or a brother or a dog or a mother or anything, and I don't care if I said mother twice. Now, they deserve to go exactly where those writers are going, aka hell. Because if they say that that's the best storytelling of the show, what do you think the best storytelling of anime is to them? Freaking, I don't know, talking about fighting anime. Yeah, it's probably something where Sanji actually gets a girl instead of getting slapped by Nami. Or Brook not asking to see somebody's panty. It's just not within the character. Understand? I have big fin penis. Oh, help. Okay, yeah. If y'all get that far, try to, change your, if y'all's get that far, tell me by posting a picture of Finn at the top like that, with it looking like his, Finn's fin. Make it look like Finn's fin. That's the best way I can word it, I think. There should be somebody in here doing all that. This episode, I watched it like a month ago. That's so cool. Yeah, Finn is not a snake. He might be stupid, but he's not a snake. Okay? He's a whimsical little idiot. That's what he is.